You're not allowed here yet. Oh, you're back in the square of the town. Remember that place? That guy was like saying he's gonna build like a thing.
Like, you're gonna build a door.
There. Yeah.
That's where I just went.
Oh, that's where you were.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know where you went from. It was like it's like a hidden door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And you said that guy should give all his riches to his own grave.
Yep.
Okay, good. Well, that's him.
Sorry, Tenjin.
I don't know where his grave is, but well, I mean, he got exhumed himself because he got out of his own grave. Are you just checking if there's stuff in there?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think usually there is in this game.
Nope.
But I've been wrong a lot in this game so far. Oh, hey. Head in. I met you at the inn. This town, what happened to it?
What's going on in this town?
I traveled far to reach the town of Mirages, but this I never expected. If I can get out of here alive, I can record this tale of terror.
This is my final escape.
I think Laron is actually like a thing in like history, and it was people used
Fact
to
check it.
people used to probably call it this shit like City of the Dead.
City of the Dead.
Something. Let me look it up.
I can't go this way to get to Maylands.
Okay.
Then the only way to get to Maylands is through the.
Oh shit. Okay, ready for this?
Yep.
Laron's Egyptian Arabic
Yep.
is an affluent neighborhood in Alexandria. The neighborhood mainly consisted of villas, which are now gradually being demolished to make room for apartment towers?
They're building over a City of the Dead.
I guess so. Yeah, I can't find much other than like stuff that's
Did
kind
you
of
look
modern.
up Loran City of the Dead?
Yeah, I looked up like Laron history and stuff. I couldn't find much.
But did you specifically put City of the Dead?
No.
I mean, I can look.
Oh, these things are here. Yeah. I will do it. Laron City of the Dead. Just Terranigma stuff. Okay. So I probably was talking up my own ass. Okay. Yeah, you go down with that one. Oh.
How can I go down with it?
With that one, and then you go up with the one you just pushed before. Yeah, go down and then up. Yep. Cool. Oh, rags.
Sick.
What is that gonna do? Would that help you with the ghost, maybe? To look like a zombie?
Maybe.
It's less protection. If you think you're gonna go talk to a fucking ghost soon, might as well. I did wish that the aesthetics of your character did change, but that's a little much to ask.
Oh, bitch.
West side. Oh yeah, okay. If you never talked to that guy about building that thing
You'd
there,
be running into walls all day.
well, you wouldn't even know to look at walls, because that wouldn't be a thing you ever needed to know about this game. Like, you never had to do that before. Okay, we have the rags on, so...
I doubt it's going to do much difference.
I mean, you never know. It doesn't hurt you, it just pushes you out.
Yeah,
so
but
whatever.
just in case. Yeah, I didn't check to see if the ghost yeeting you out of the place fucking...
Hurts you?
Yeah.
I think it's okay. And... Nah.
What the fuck?
So the rags might not do much. Back to the good old guide.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Back at it again with another legit guide.
In this episode, we're gonna learn how to get captured by a ghost.
So let's go back to Malin's house.
How?
And this was after a 5-minute intro.
You have to go through Temjin's again, remember?
Right, I tried going through Temjin's and it was blocked by 2 tables.
Oh.
And I couldn't crawl under the thick table.
Here's what it says, ready? Walk out of the room to the end. Oh, hold on, actually. Head out the north exit and fall down into land in Temjin's basement.
What? In here?
It says
Did you eat
from...
the rest of the cookies?
I did. It says...
Fuck you.
Walk out of the inn,
Okay.
see the true face of Laurent, then head out the north exit of the inn.
The north exit of the inn?
Yeah?
Okay.
Is there a north up here? Or is it just in the inn?
It would have to be in the inn.
Because there's the north, the way to the north too, right? Yeah. Did you go up there?
Bitch.
There we go. Yeah. It's a big hole
There's a hole.
in the bucket. I went to Lowe's yesterday,
Okay.
and I had a bad time.
What does that mean?
I was pissed off, and I was red-faced, and I was sweating, and I was
What the fuck were you doing at Lowe's, bro?
getting stuff for the...
But why were you pissed off and
Alright,
sweating and all that shit?
alright. So,
You do that on purpose. You say weird shit and you don't explain.
yeah, I'm gonna explain.
Pay attention.
Alright, so what happened was I went to Lowe's. I was like,
Yeah.
alright, I have a list of things I want to get.
Right.
I hate these kind of stores, and you can never find what exactly you want without asking someone for help, because there's just so much shit in there.
Oh my god, okay, before you continue. Is this gonna be a story where you got mad because you had to talk to another physical human being to get everything that you needed to find?
No.
Are you sure?
No. I don't know.
So it is.
Well, okay, there's more than just that. So
Okay.
I went into Lowe's. I'm like, okay, I don't see any fucking baskets anywhere. I don't need a whole cart. So I'm gonna not have a fucking basket then, I guess.
Right.
Whatever. Walking around Lowe's for like a little bit. First thing on my list, washers.
Why do you need washers?
To weigh down my props so they're not super light and just all over the table.
Okay.
And I saw the things I was looking at, people use washers to like weigh them down and give them some, also makes them less top heavy if you're making like those trees.
Right.
So washers, okay. Couldn't find any fucking washers. Eventually this woman actually, instead of me asking them, they asked me. They're like, you look confused, do you need something? And I was like, yeah, I need a couple things actually. But I don't want to be too much of a burden. And she's like, don't worry about it. What do you need first? And I was like, washers. And she's like, come this way. And she leads me to the washers. And I'm like, oh, they're right here. Okay, cool. But there's like a bunch of different kinds. So she's like, I don't know what kind you want. Talk to this guy. And there's a guy like unloading boxes and doing stuff with another employee there, like an old guy. And he talks to me and he finds out which washers I need. I'm like, okay, I need a 1/4-inch hole in the middle. He's like, all right. So I find the washers I need. They're all individually like in these little things. They're not like wrapped or anything. They're just there. And I have to.
They're like empty, like or just
They're just there in a bucket, in like a box.
Okay.
Or like a pull-out drawer.
Right.
On the shelf. And I'm like, okay. And I start and like, do you have a basket? I don't want to just carry these in my pocket. And he's like, oh.
Did you say it like that?
Well, I said I don't want to just carry these around.
Right,
Like
but
loose. And he's like, yeah. He's like, there's a bucket over there. I'm like, okay. So Lowe's doesn't use baskets. They use these fucking buckets because it's themed.
Okay.
That's that thing over there.
Yes.
Why do I have the bucket now, Xavier?
Why are you getting mad at me,
I had to buy the
motherfucker?
fucking bucket to use it.
It's not my fault.
All right, that's not that. Okay, anyway,
You
no.
gotta come prepared, bro. You know how the economy is. People don't even like using plastic bags anymore. You gotta bring your own shit.
It's like going to a store and then the cart. No, you have to buy the cart too.
Hey, that's different.
It's the same fucking thing, just
No,
smaller.
you could have bought a bag.
A bag of what?
Just your own bag. Like people bring their own bags for grocery shopping.
I didn't know I wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, you didn't know.
No other
but
stores
now
like
you
that.
do.
I know. Okay. That was the first thing. Second thing, the guy was like, okay, and I started putting them loose in that bucket, tang. And the guy was like, okay, hold on. We have these bags here, like at the the kind you put your vegetables in the grocery store, kind of, but like that, but with like a little
Ziploc,
zip
yeah,
tie,
the thing that they should have
and it
been.
says like the item number, the type of washer, and the quantity you want.
Right.
I'm like, oh fuck yeah, this will work. I go like down the hall, grab the bag that's the very end of the fucking thing, come back. What the fuck washer was I looking at again?
That's your fault.
Then
That's your fault.
because like, oh, there's a pen on the rack. There's no fucking pen to write what the shit is on there at all either.
I obtained the red scarf.
Red scarf. So there's no pen there. And I'm like, the guy walks away with his other guys. They're gone. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I find a pack of washers, like 25 of them. I buy that in the bucket. Sloshing around in this bucket, unwieldy as hell, banging against my hip because it's not curved and nice like a Safeway basket. I'm getting pissed off. I wasn't that bad then. That was the first aggression.
Okay, pause. Ark, that's Malin's scarf. If there was a dog here, we could use it to find Malin. Dog?
Wait,
Wait a minute.
Yomi's just the
Did
plot.
Malin have the dog named Turbo?
Turbo?
From the 90s.
Hell yeah, we are. So you gotta find the dog, and then they can track the scent of the...
I gotta find Turbo! And Laser! And Spazer!
Gizmo!
And Gizmo! Fucking, who the fuck? Alright.
And then, okay, I'm like, okay, next thing I need, wooden dowels.
Okay.
For those trees. On the table. And I was like, okay, where's the dowels?
Bitch.
The lady said, here's the washers, if you need dowels, they're on this aisle, and she left. And would you point me to the washers? I was like, fuck yeah. So I go up to the dial, what she said, aisle whatever, 28 or whatever, and then I go find the dowels. There's this fucking old couple in my fucking way that they just keep talking, and they're standing right in front of the dowel area, and they're talking, and I'm just like, can I get, and they're like, excuse me, we're talking, and I'm like, ugh! And they're just like talking about wood and like pine and oak. Like, what's it? Should I use pine, oak? And then and after like 2 minutes, they fucking move, and I get like finally able to find my fucking dowels. Okay, next thing on my list.
If they're, I'm assuming
Tools.
Hold on, I have to interject after each one of these because I have to make sure.
Did
you have the balls to tell them that, hey, if you guys are standing right there, you're in the way. Please move. So
I'm just like, can I get something right there? And they're like,
They were just
hold
being-
on. They're like,
were
we're
they
talking.
being super aggressive, or are you just making the story sound like they're aggressive?
They were being more than neutral in terms of aggressiveness.
What does that mean? Anyways, continue.
They weren't just neutral. They were like more aggressive than
Can't
neutral.
use the D&D alignment chart.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm using a pH chart in my head.
No.
Like from vinegary to
Whatever.
not vinegary. So I'll actually open my list here of what
You made a list?
I make shopping lists.
Oh, okay. I thought you made a list of like the things that people were doing.
No, I'm not that listy, if that's a word. Okay, next thing I need is a utility knife, like a box cutter, like a ratchety yellow box cutter thing, and a carpenter's square, like a ruler that's like the two L shape.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, where do I find the fucking tools? I'm in the tools section, walking the aisles. And this is on me. I finally noticed that they're in the fucking front of the store, not in the fucking aisles, but it's still in the area that says tools. Whatever. I find what I need. Moving on. And I've been in Lowe's for like half an hour now.
Okay.
Most of it was trying to find the fucking washers.
Fuck.
After that, I'm like, okay, I need Krylon.
The fucking Krylon.
Like a spray matte finish to
It's just
protect
it's
things.
paint.
Like
It's
a top coat.
Professional spray paint, quote unquote. It's a brand.
It's a clear. It just protects things.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on those things when I'm done. They don't have Krylon matte, and I'm looking. I went to that aisle 3 times and I checked 3 separate times because I was like, I need to find this Krylon matte. And I have it. I have the picture on Amazon, like on my phone, and I'm looking at the fucking rack of spray paints.
Okay, so first things first, if you're gonna look for it, you gotta look on the website. Not Amazon.
No, they have it. They were just out of it. And I was getting mad. And then I finally asked one of the paint employee people.
You can find a lot of weird shit on Walmart's website that you can't actually find in the
That's
store.
true.
I know, but he was at Lowe's. He was at Lowe's.
Yeah,
That's a
they
bit
have a whole
different.
paint department. I assume they just have a top coat clear spray to protect things. Everywhere has that. If they have a paint department, I'm assuming.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. So I'm asking this lady, okay, do you have any like something like this? And I show her like it's like matte. It's like it's not shiny. They have the gloss. They have the semi-gloss. They have the speckle finish or whatever the fuck it's called. They don't have the basic matte. So I'm like, okay, do you have this matte finish thing? Not the gloss, not this one. And she's like, yeah. And then she gets me one that says flat. It's a different like sub brand of this shit. Oh shit.
I got corner trapped.
Ah! Well, you can go. You can always come back in. It's not. This is more of an open kind of dungeon rather than probably like a linear. You have to get to this point after so long.
No, go ahead with your story.
Anyways,
I'm just gonna keep playing.
I finally get this fucking weird off. It's still Krylon brand, but it's like a different like thing. It's like flat finish. It's called. It's not the one I saw on Amazon. Whatever. Then, last thing I need. Insulation foam.
Okay.
To make foam things out of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around the store. I went to the lumber yard. I went to the home decor. I went to the not lumber yard, the lumber area. I went to the area like you assume insulating your walls. Like go to the place that sell like stuff for your walls. Can't find shit. That makes sense to me.
Of course.
I walk around.
Where else would it be?
Yeah, I walk around the wood area. I walk around even the garden area. Fuck it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking around everywhere. I'm in Lowe's for an hour now. I finally fucking find another person to talk to. This is like the 4th employee I've talked to because I can't find shit on my own. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking for insulation foam, like the pre-done, like it's like pre, like squared off and cut in shapes, like a square. And the guy's like, all right, I know where that is. Follow me. And halfway through walking, I'm like, yeah, if it helps, it's for like crafts and stuff. And the guy's like, oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like an older guy. He's like, I used to play Warhammer back in the day. Are you making stuff like that? And I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. And he's like, I got you. And he takes me to the foam area. I find it. It was one of the aisles I never checked for some reason. And then he's like, okay, here it is. He shows me the cans of spray-on foam that expand after a while. I'm like, we just talked about craft stuff. This isn't what I want. And he's like, well, what else? And I'm like, confused as hell. And then he just points really like nonchalantly over here. He's like, you mean like that? And over there, oh, the foam. But it's 1 inch thick, and there's not a lot of it, and it's just in this little area, and there's just the one brand. Doesn't have a price tag on it. And I'm like, huh. The kind I see online people make stuff out of is a 1/2 inch thick. Fuck. And the guy's like, that'll do it, bye. I gotta do inventory in the back now. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed the fucking foam. I'm like, fine, I'll have to cut it into little pieces and then cut those little pieces in half lengthwise to make them, I don't know. I had to do it with those things. Also, Madu. Those things are cool.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking... Oh my god!
Shit.
Again!
Was there a ghost in there or did it come out of those guys?
There's ghosts in there when you knock them out.
Fuck.
Alright.
And then I'm like, I have everything I need in this fucking bucket. The wooden dowels are coming out and hitting me in the fucking chest because they're big and they're unwieldy and they don't go into a bucket, whatever. It's clanking around, I'm making lots of noise and lows, whatever. Fuck it. I get to the checkout. There's a woman at the checkout checking someone out. Finally. I get there, she closes her fucking thing. Light comes off right when I get up there. Closes there's like a little gate for some reason at Lowe's for the checkout counters when you walk, where the customer walks in and puts the shit on. She closes the gate. She's like, sorry, they're not working right now. The checkout things. Self-checkout only. Points over there. I'm like, oh, okay, oh god, okay, fine. I go to the self-checkout stand. They're all busted. They're not working. And I'm like, what do I do? And then the lady comes out and she's like, I can scan them for you. And I'm like, why don't you open the checkout stands that work? if none of the self-checkout stands work.
Did you ask her that?
No.
Why not?
Because I was tired and I was done with it, and I didn't want to start more shit.
I don't know, man.
So then I get my shit kind of scanned because I am sitting there confused at this whole revelation that what's going on with this, what's scanning what, and why the stuff doesn't work so much. And the bitch had the audacity to look at me with worried and concerned eyes, yet they are not worried and concerned. They are dead and soulless. She's only having fake compassion for me as she says, "Are you okay?" Because I am red in the face and confused on what the fuck is going on in this Lowe's when they can't scan shit properly or have their shit open. She goes, "Are you okay?" And that makes me pissed off. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But inside, I am not. Because I am red-faced and I am sweating and I just want to get this day over with. Because I am having a terrible time at Lowe's. And then I realize this bitch has a Russian accent and she's speaking in a low tone through her mask. And I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna have a hard time understanding her through this glass now. As well. And then she had to ask me 3 times the words, "Are you military? What? Are you military? I can't understand you, ma'am. Please speak up louder. Are you military? No. Okay, we can move on now. Now she can scan my items. She scans my items. My chip doesn't read.
Oh my god!
So I pay in cash and I walk the fuck out.
Yo. How'd I get cursed again? I just broke the curse!
You're cursed! And that was my day at Lowe's yesterday. And they got really... I was having a bad drive home. But it felt good to be out of Lowe's, so it was better. And I never want to go to Lowe's again for that foam. If I can find it anywhere else, I'll take it. I bet Home Depot would be even nicer than the people who are at Lowe's. Even though they're similar stores. I haven't been looking at the game at all. I've been looking at your face, so I don't know where the fuck you
yeah,
are.
I don't know what you're looking at my face. Because
I'm talking to you.
Oh, god damn it. Shit.
How do you cure the curse?
An item that we don't have.
Oh, the sunflower dew shit? What's the bone pin do?
A teleportation spell from Ori.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What does the curse do?
It's gonna fucking kill me is what it's gonna do.
It drains your health?
No, it's gonna... It stops me mid-walk to be infatuated by these fucking...
Oh,
messages.
God.
And then this happens.
Maybe I can look up what to do.
Oh my god! Alright. And see, the problem is I don't know what happens if I decide to leave. Because, yeah, no, the curse is gonna fucking kill me. Because he...
Oh, wow. The rags are good for nothing. The god
Crazy.
says. Did you get the light rod?
Light rod?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm leaving this house.
On the way, let's see. It's in the store building. We found the rags in the store building, and then you head right, and then there's...
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, dude.
Yeah. You might need a bone pin out, and then rest it at bed. Whoa,
Hands.
that's really cool.
Let's hope that I can get back there with no problem.
I mean, you're out of the dungeon, so I think effects are gone.
Right, but I don't want to go in there without being prepared.
Right.
Because anything, those ghosts just by slapping your dick will just curse the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I'm 110% not about that life.
Right. And we can call it here if you want, honestly. You can resume this later if you'd like.
I forgot what the shop is.
I don't remember. You can climb. Which is... That's nice that you can do that. Oh yeah, the shop's like top right. Or top left.
I think it's top left.
Top left.
Not that.
No, like top. I believe.
Sloppy top left.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yes. You might have enough for that armor too.
You don't.
Oh
I
shit.
am nowhere close.
Okay.
He doesn't sell the shit!
The what?
He doesn't sell the item.
Oh.
Oh.
You might have to go to the Indus River. Which that's not far. If you can still talk to the orbs. Can you just jump down? Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out of my way, old man!
What are they called? Stardews?
I think so. Please speak to me. Spirits.
Does Magic Shot carry them?
Maybe not.
Okay, the normal one? Aha! You're just gonna get all of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save it here. Because I do not have the patience after that bullshit.
That's fair. Hey, at least you're level 17.
Alright, folks.